there BookTube, it's Janet, and today I've got a double unboxing for you. Today I'm going to unbox for you my September and October Owlcrate boxes. September's Owlcrate theme was Masters of Disguise. First up in this lovely Owlcrate box, we have an absolutely beautiful Harry Potter themed mug. Got number 4 Privet Drive with Professor McGonagall outside when she is a cat. The Night Bus. Then we've obviously got Hogwarts itself, the Whomping Willow and the Dementors, and then Harry Potter himself. I'm totally thrilled with that. What a beautiful thing, especially as I've just finished all the Harry Potter books for the first time in my life and I'm a complete converted fan. A little Owlcrate badge that you get in every Owlcrate, which is the same as the little lady who's on the spoiler card. Next we've got some lip balm that says Kiss of Deception on it, and this is Apple and Spearmint. Ooh, we've got some nail varnish, which is like bronzy goldy kind of colour, and that is inspired by the Grim Lovelies, which is a new book that will be out soon. We've got some Nemesis Foaming Bath Soak, which is a beautiful lilac-y lavender colour. We've got some fantastic fingerless gloves that are an Owlcrate exclusive. On one button there's a raven, and then there's a little Owlcrate logo on it, and this would be perfect. Obviously it's coming up to the colder time of year, and one thing I do find annoying when I have got gloves on is that I can't actually use my phone, so they'll be ideal, so that's brilliant. A little bit of artwork of a very moody dude there, maybe he's somebody out of the book. As usual, you get your little Owlcrate little flyer that's got author interviews and book recommendations and little fun things in it. And then we get to this month's book, which is Mirage by Samaya Dowd. I have actually got this book already from Fairy Loot. That's my Fairy Loot edition, that's my Owlcrate edition. I think they're both pretty stunning actually, quite happy with both. Being bookish, I don't mind too much about having more than one book. The one thing that the Fairy Loot one has got its sprayed purple edges, and this is signed by the author. If you take the cover off, you've got this beautiful, it looks like a feather shaped around her head. In a world dominated by the brutal Vathic Empire, 18-year-old Amani is a dreamer. She dreams of what life was like before the occupation, of writing poetry, of receiving a sign from Dia that one day she too will have adventure and travel beyond her isolated moon. And together with that you get a little letter from the author. I'll go straight into October's Owlcrate. October's theme is Lost in the Bookstore, which is every book lover's dream. First up is this absolutely beautiful little piece of artwork, which is, it looks like Hedwig and some books, and it's obviously a Harry Potter library inspired, and then you can see Harry's wand there as well. We've got some beautiful book nerd socks that have got little books on them and actually says Nerd on the foot part. With my book subscription boxes, I'm never going to need to buy socks ever again, and what I love about them is that they are all book and literary themed and absolutely gorgeous and perfect for the colder months when you've got your boots on. Some tea, that's Choco Mint Truffle. I'm not a tea drinker, I don't like hot drinks at all, I don't like tea or coffee, but there's plenty of people in the family who will be very happy to avail me of these. And to go with it, there's actually a little lovely heart-shaped tea strainer. Every month Owlcrate gives you an exclusive badge. Perfect for the theme of Lost in the Bookstore is a little book bags to keep your books all lovely and clean and tidy. It's like really robust jute material, and on the back it's got like a laurel wreath, and it says books are a uniquely portable magic. I always need things like that because I have got a thing about keeping my books absolutely pristine. When I finish reading them, you wouldn't think I'd actually read them because I just keep them very nice. And Owlcrate have excelled themselves this month. We have not one but 2 books, so I'm going to dive into the first one and tell you what it is. We have Pride, and this is by Ibby's the Boy. I think it's a retelling of Pride and Prejudice, but from an Afro-Latino perspective. I think it's just an absolutely fantastic idea. Open it up inside, you've got really beautiful end papers, and the book itself is hot pink, and it's signed by the author. Zuri Benitez has pride, Brooklyn pride, family pride, and pride of her Afro-Latino roots, but pride might not be enough to save her rapidly gentrifying neighbourhood from becoming unrecognisable. When the wealthy Darcy family moves in across the street, Zuri wants nothing to do with their 2 teenage sons, even as her older sister, Janae, starts to fall for the charming Ainsley. She especially can't stand the judgmental and arrogant Darius. Yet as Zuri and Darius are forced to find common ground, their initial dislikes shifts into an unexpected understanding. and you get a little letter from the author and a bookmark to go with it. And that's not all, because yes, we have another book. This is Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa, and this is absolutely stunning. Look how beautiful and shiny and red that is. This again is signed by the author. 1,000 years ago, the great Kami dragon was summoned to grant a single terrible wish, and the land of Iwagato was plunged into an age of darkness and chaos. And we've got another letter from the author and a bookmark to go with it. As always, you get your little Owlcrate exclusive with interviews with the author, recommendations and fun things to do. And then a little spoiler card for November's theme, which will be Rise from the Ashes. So that's my Owlcrate unboxings. Let me know what you think of these books, if you've read any of these, and we'll have a chat in the comments down below. I'll see you all soon, BookTube. Keep reading. Bye!